That's good. That's good. All right, I like it.
See, I was thinking that might be the worst thing I've ever
It's to me. I'm not kidding.
All right, getting into it. Hey,
kidding.
Ziggy's going Fox.
He is going Fox. See, it's not just you, bloody. Come on. It's not just.
Yes, it's not just you.
It's not just you.
It's just you.
DD's
and
probably
Mercury.
feeling it. He's like, you know what? I got the Fox juices flowing. I'm gonna put them in the blender and make a Fox juice smoothie.
Combos are crispy. Gotta shred them up a little bit. See what we can do. Big shout outs to Goblin Drunk Bot. Just want to say thank you.
Yeah.
Gift to yourself.
Give to the sub to the Bloody Knight. See, you get something. There's your consolation prize, Bloody Knight. Right now, we've got ZD trying to defend himself off stage while platforms disappear from the stage.
Out of shield options, especially ones that aren't immediate, right? Like you have to drop shield on what? Oh, ew.
Double ew.
Yeah. Interesting. People are dying really early today. It's kind of crazy.
That is correct. And it's no surprise, even without Ganondorf, in this particular game, people are still swinging like it is.
Yeah, definitely nuts. The pressure on this shield has been unreal.
Yeah, I mean, they're both, very, very fast characters and with a lot of good damage potential, which is, the primary, factor for shield damage.
All right, good. Getting back from ledge. Mercury with a side B, but losing his stock.
Yeah, you gotta remember, it's like this is not Wolf, but in terms of like the back area, like it might as well be.
Still unbelievably strong. Still unbelievably strong while still being like. It's interesting because like on ledge is when it really feels like, oh man, it's really not that strong. And then sometimes it just kills center stage. It's not like back growth is probably just like really good. So once you get past a certain part, it's like you're dead. You get a bit.
True.
Goodbye.
Oh, and now a great pickup off the up tilt. He was fishing for a little bit for it for the past couple interactions, but he finally connects one, and now he's going to let that percent rise until he actually hits the counter. CD trying to play as patient as he can and force out some of these down Bs, but whether it's Rebel's Guard or the Makarakarn, Mercury is able to kind of counter up and deal with some of the damage that ZD's trying to put out.
Ooh, almost finding a stock there. Okay, maybe putting in a little too much onto these up smashes, just trying to be like, time to kill.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Those confirms though.
For sure.
That's when it really feels really.
And that's what that's what you go for as a Fox player. That's what you do offline and online.
Because that's the thing is like, these confirms, you get confirms off of moves that are safer than just throwing at the move in the first place.
No, you're right. Right. And the ability to kind of like pick up off of like your own whiffs and actually capitalize off of your own whiffs is pretty crazy.
That just single hit of up air. Not really what you want.
Certainly not.
All right, shine. No, down smash. I like trying to go for two frame.
I appreciate it though. The down smash is another one of those great two framers.
Especially because it's just the angle it sends you at. And correct me if I'm wrong. I think you don't get your jump back if you got two framed.
I think
there's
so.
Something. With
I think so. Yes. I think if you get two framed, I don't think you get your jump back. Yeah.
If you could just get hit off ledge, you do. But it's specifically that two frame that's like, oh shoot. Okay, well.
Right.
Guess I'll die.
I mean, it's a reward for actually the good timing from your opponent. So in theory, it makes sense. But does that make sense?
The toes.
I don't know.
Hello.
Wow!
It looks like he didn't even get hit by the up smash. He just got hit by the effect of the up smash.
It looked like Arsene got hit instead of him, and I'm like, you know what? This is justice. That's the justice.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
People just saying in chat, Arsene is Ganon without a hurt box, but well, now we're not so sure anymore.
Right. Oof.
All right, so ZD up a game. Going into this set 1-0.
Gonna run it back? Maybe?
Yeah, we're gonna see, I know last set they did just kind of like, all right, run it back, let's get back into it. No, we're gonna have a change of stage.
Okay, yeah. So ZD will make his adjustments. The Roy.
Roy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay,
the
I
same
guess-
stage it seems, but the Roy is the change coming out from ZD, and I was.
Yeah, interesting.
He's feeling confident. Probably wants to make this a blade master fight. Maybe.
Yeah, so this is 2 characters that he's not used against Mercury just yet.
Yeah.
So started Fox, now going Roy. Honestly, it would be interesting if he wins this and then goes to Wolf just to say, hey, I can
I have
literally
the
beat
versatility, right? Yeah.
Check this
you're
out.
right. It's like, hey, wouldn't it be style if I just, 3-0'd you to reset the bracket with 3 different characters? Like, that would be pretty pog, my friend. That would be pretty pog.
2 things. 1, he almost just killed with side B at an unbelievable percent. And then did an up smash almost as a taunt. I have not seen a lot from ZD. Feeling himself saying, all right, yeah, no. Okay.
It should be after that read, just stood there, held his ground, and waited for the right time to forward tilt. Perfect for the sweet spot.
All right, good grab off that up air. That was almost
Wow.
bad. He almost didn't have a jump and got down smash. But
Well, he goes Nair 1 into Nair 1-2, and look at the follow-ups going from the end of the stage to the other end and going off stage as well.
ooh, going for that down smash, trying to get a forward smash. But I do believe Mercury held out, so not landing on stage.
Oh, no tag on the platform.
ZD, God. What are you on tonight? Jesus. All right.
ZD's been eating the Wheaties.
Such a... Holy cow.
Okay,
These
Mercury
last few
fired back
stocks.
with down tilt and ledge, but remember, that's what got him killed with the F tilt earlier. What?
That was so he must
What?
have jumped from ledge, right? Or something.
I'm so surprised that didn't just spike him into the stage as it should
Yeah.
have.
Good counter. Actually, fantastic counter.
Yeah, Mercury going to be throwing him out as much as he can while Arsene's still out, but it is gone now.
Ooh, I don't know if that would have killed, but it would have been gross.
Hard to say. With the platforms on the side of the stage, ZD's able to up B more reliably without having to worry about the down guns.
All right. Just those guns to land. Both of them doing a really good job of landing.
Now ZD has Mercury off stage. But to what end?
Hey, Arsene back. The big helper, big man on campus. What is he going to be able to do?
Doesn't get the full Jair.
He
Waits
is.
for the
That's
roll,
such a-
maybe? Oh, there it is. There's the
He
Jair.
still got it, too. I was surprised he didn't just go for the forward air, but just says, hey, I want to eviscerate you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Roy, very, very, very scary. And I feel I get money, but not much. Crom better than Roy, gang? True.
No.
I'm just kidding. You're wrong, actually.
I
was like, I read that and I was like, wait, I read that backwards.
Hey, you know what? Everyone can have their
Roy
own
better than
opinion,
Crom.
right? If you
Roy
do
better than
think,
Crom.
If you think Crom's better than Roy, then that's fine.
If
I will just-
even by just terms of hype factor, Roy is better than Crom.
Yes.
I don't care.
High factor, yeah.
Like I don't care. Anything else, hype factor is the determining factor for me in terms of Crom versus Roy. Like, yep, don't get me wrong, the uppy, I hate Crom's uppy. I hate it.
Crom doesn't bring the heat.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Roy is like tiny baby boy version of Percival from Grand Blue, which is the way that you should aspire to be as a cool person.
Okay.
That's right.
Unfortunately, I'm literally all I do is play Smash.
Well, you gotta.
Grand Blue, I'm like,
I do enjoy Grand Blue. I do enjoy music.
Yes.
But the Wolf coming out. This is just what you wanted, right?
Yeah. This is exactly what I want.
That's exactly what you wanted.
Oh my god, perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
showing
yeah.
every single one of my characters, I can beat you with them.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Let's find out if that's true or not.
Well, going to PS2. This is the first time I've seen PS2, I think, since we started commentating. Actually.
Holy crap, you're right. Wow,
weird?
what the hell?
Isn't that weird? It's
when MWA goes online, things just get wrong. Things are not right anymore.
They're like, hey, we have other stages, and we're like, but we didn't use them offline. What do you mean? It's like, what's wrong with you? All right, but the counter again. Mercury finally getting Arsene. Here comes the counters.
What was the longest counter? That had to have been the last 2 frames. That was like, oh, cool, hit him with dash attack. Oh, actually.
Joker's counter is notorious for lasting a long, long time.
DLC counters are really good at that. Bayo's the same way in Smash 4. It was like, that counter lasts. Girl, that counter lasts a little too long.
That is a good point. What?
Okay, goodbye.
I had to put my cold beverage down because that was the most, like, hype Wolf play I've seen in months.
That was great. I'm just like hitting him over there, and then it's like, all right, I will wait for you. Oh, you're done?
Yeah, true.
All right, now here we are. Let's see what Mercury can do. That was a swaggy up air.
Yeah, that was pretty swaggy. I do enjoy that, but ZD, getting the kind of combos that he needs. Oh my god!
You can't just wait there. You cannot wait on ledge against a player who knows to look for it.
For sure. ZD does not afford you the time to sit there and think about your next option. You gotta act quickly or don't act at all.
Especially when they're that close to you on ledge, right? Like when they're further away from ledge, then yeah, you might have time to react. But here on Wi-Fi, no sir.
Yeah. Okay, ZD already getting a lot of damage in response. He hasn't even taken the stock.
Counter just a little too early.
Oh my god, he wanted to style on him, and he gets punished for it, but oh my god, ZD knows he could have ended this man's life.
And there it is again, just looking for a roll in this time after ending him with the down smash the first time. He's looking for a roll in, but didn't get it.
Yeah, ZD is absolutely going ham right now.
Wolf loves on the grab. Now ZD's definitely looking for the kill. Says, all right, okay, reset. Let's get to the next one.
And he's looking for some of the more reliable options. But I mean, when he was going hyper aggressive in the beginning, I mean, he was doing so much better. Now he's struggling to find an interaction like this. And he knows he just needs one. It's not going to be enough. The back throw is close.
It's good damage. It's like almost 12-13% or something.
Ooh.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Wolf.
Why does that not kill? It's just like that's one of his meatiest hits, and that didn't kill. Okay, so now Mercury gonna use the Arsene plus Rage.
Oh
33
my god.
damage.
Oh my god.
33. I mean, still not the right spot. Ooh.
Definitely needs to be careful not to get Arsene again,
Yeah, but at this point, he might just get Arsene just by virtue of being alive. But no, he's not. He's got.
Getting the bracket reset by Wolf Fair. I don't think I've ever seen it kill like that.
Well, the percent that Mercury was at, I can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah. Like I've seen it higher up on the, like maybe halfway up off the stage, but just like you are literally standing on the stage. You died to Fair.
And you lost to what I consider to be the ugliest wolf skin.
The brown and the white. That's the one I use.
That looks horrible.
It's the bowler outfit. Dude, looks like it's from the Big Lebowski.
Bowler?
Yeah.
Yikes. I don't know if that's what I would say this looks like. Well, I won't say it, but it's like you know what it looks like.
I think
that's all I'm going to say. You know what it looks like.
Brown, like that's a good combination. That is a combination. That
looks like a 70s carpet.
Oh my god. Okay.
Looks like a 70s shag carpet.
I don't need to hear the slander from.
Or like a couch. Like it looks like they took one of those like brown couches that are that color and they put it into a jacket and they gave it to Wolf. And he's like, this is pretty swag. I like this. This is style right now.
It's like Wolf has no idea what swag means. Like, hey, this is pretty swag.
That's right. He's like one of the smug villagers on my Animal Crossing island. Just be like, absolutely. I am the swaggiest individual that you have ever met.
I had a couch that color.
Yeah.
It was a leather couch.
So you know.
Yeah, I still have a piece of that couch. It was really sad throwing that couch out. So we cut out a piece of it because it was broken.
A piece?
Yeah, so like a piece of the leather, right?
But why?
Memory. I have. So
you just have like a slab of leather.
Listen, okay? Because I also have an old wallet that I have. I have a wallet from my grandmother. It was the very first wallet I ever
Well, you should
owned.
make a wallet out of that leather.
Holy. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad. I can do
Right?
that.
Am I crazy? Like you
not
have
crazy,
like a slab of leather. You should do something with it. That's all I'm saying.
At the very least, put the slab of leather like in my wallet.
Yeah,
for
return
stories.
the
Like,
slab.
Do you want to? Do you want to know how I got this leather? From a couch I had once.
That's right. It was my grandmother's couch. And now I keep it to me as it is my wallet, as a sentimental value. It's like, of course. But if you just have this leather, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna frame the leather?
I don't know. I might. It's the
okay. Then frame it. I don't know.
The first couch that was ever given to me for free.
Okay, well,
that's not even true. It was actually the second one. I've somehow gotten 2 free couches in my life, and I don't know.
You know what?
how.
I've never gotten any free couches, so you should consider yourself blessed.
Hey, live in an apartment complex. That's the whole thing. Like, because we were about to go out somewhere.
Yeah.
And we saw somebody struggling with a couch, and then we get to the floor to leave, and then we're like, we should go ask if he needs any help. So we go back up there and we're like, hey, do you need any help with that couch? And they're like, oh yeah, I'm moving out of the country, so I have to get rid of all this stuff. And they were just like, do you want it? And I'm like, yes. It was a big, probably faux leather, but I mean, it was like a leather couch. So I'm like,
makes sense.
Okay, so we gotta. That couch was great until one of the entire arms ripped off, and then it wasn't great anymore. Well, and that's your story time between brackets. Getting back into it.
Excellent. So a riveting story. Now let's get back to the story between Mercury and ZD. Let's see the final conclusion here in the final set of the tournament. This is the true finals. ZD did get the bracket reset 3-0 against Mercury with 3 different characters. He's now back to the first character that he played in that last set, Fox.
Yeah, really going to be interesting to see if we see a repeat of what we just saw, the Fox, the Roy, the Wolf.
Yeah, and if he wins this, maybe we'll see that same progression. I wonder. He might just want to do a repeat.
Yeah,
so Mercury's probably going to put up much more of a fight. He's definitely much more even. Well, even-ish.
Your odds. What are the odds of every time you open your mouth to say something like, "Hey, this is"?
I am the most cursed commentator.
Wow.
Do you understand me? I am the most cursed.
Seriously, that is unreal. All right, well, Mercury immediately looking better. It was already looking better before that down air, but just that it's a bit slower. They're really going ham.
Of course, you're right. They are going absolutely ham. It's only been a minute. Both of them have lost their first stock. ZD is already at 64%. Really nice number right there, 64. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, now it's ruined, but that's fine.
Yeah.
So Mercury gonna try to get the kill now that he's abruptly ruined my fun.
I mean, honestly, Mercury's doing a really good job of keep holding on to that small lead, but Fox is here to say I have damage output like a crazy person.
And Arsene seems to be that crazy person because he's coming out swinging with a knife.
Oh!
Not that it matters. That knife.
On the flip side of the last counter, that had to have been one of the first frames that were vulnerable. That was actually pretty quick.
Yeah, honestly, you're right. Incredibly quick pickup from our friend ZD.
These down tilts are looking really good. And Arsene's back. I swear he just lost the stock, got it back. Arsene's already here.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's been behind pretty much the entire game, which makes a huge difference for Arsene.
I'm definitely not going for these down smashes. Maybe just thinking that, okay, maybe I can't two-frame Arsene.
So the Firefox helping out a lot in this situation. Mercury still struggling to get back. It doesn't matter. He dies center stage to the same thing that we all expected, the up smash.
Yeah, no, there was no tech on that. We saw him hit the ground. So Fox, ZD looking really good after he reset this bracket against Mercury. As he goes up 1-0. And now I am almost guaranteeing Roy time. Almost. Maybe not,
no, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like literally in the same fashion that we saw in the last set. I would not be surprised after that win for ZD to switch him to the Roy.
That's what I was telling you about. I said ZD's reached 10 consecutive wins.
Yep,
I
there
said
you go. You were not wrong.
Wow, that is really crazy to think about.
Mercury is the one making the switch up. ZD is going to stick with the Fox, it would appear. Or no?
ZD has not lost a game since he lost a set to Mercury. 2-0'd Catan, 3-0'd Jalem, 3-0'd Bloody Knight, 3-0'd Mercury.
Yeah. No, the Roy, there it is. Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
All right. I mean, I love to see the call out, right? It's like the batter, pointing to the very, very far reaches of the stadium. It's just like you gotta kind of call one out for the homies and be like,
absolutely.
I'm gonna do something really sick. Just watch this, clip this.
Yeah, check this out.
Right, hold my beer. Just like watch this.
Yeah, I will say these counters coming from Mercury are just a little too ambitious, and where ZD is finding a lot, because that's kind of the thing. Sometimes you can win sets just by your opponent making the wrong calls.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It's not fully about like where you're putting the pressure. You pressure them to do these counters, and then as soon as they mess up, as soon as they commit to that, it's like, all right, cool.
And sometimes you just mess up by the way the stage works. Mercury had the makings of a potentially good combo with the up air, but the platform moves away and takes ZD with it.
Even so far, looking really good for Mercury.
Oh,
wow.
Great pickup, yeah.
That was brilliant on Mercury's part, just knowing that he was going to go high.
Yep, calling out the high recovery with the back air, really nice. Now ZD maybe stalling a little bit, trying to like keep short distance away from our from the set. But now that it's gone, he goes for the back air.
That was a catch. That was absolutely just like, hey, you're here. Clean it up.
That's right. Oh God. He's gonna go for maybe a follow-up with a down air. Okay.
I mean, hey, trying to just entirely clutch that stock out, just like saying, all right, cool. One interaction, you lose.
Right. That would have been a stock done in 4 hits. That would have been really crazy. But he's very close. He's close to that. Wow.
I like that.
Why? Like, okay.
It's just clean. It's just clean. Looking good. All right.
Looking
cool,
good, Roy.
All right, good. Mercury stuffing him out.
Right, no Arsene to help him through this right now. He's got to rely on his own wits.
Honestly, they are playing a bit more of a patient game right now. It's like trying to find hits where they can, but
right, patient until you get the jab, and then of course you like strike like a cobra.
Yeah, that's what patience is. It's you're patient until you're in advantage state, and then it's doing everything you can to either get as much percentage as
right.
Yeah. All right, good waiting on Mercury.
Getting the I mean, of course, waiting something out, like waiting for the shield to drop and then getting like a falling up air or something like that. ZD gonna die for that though. The aggression from Mercury.
Yeah, Mercury might be able to get a game here. Good counter. That time, that was a good counter, knowing that he was going to press another button there.
Right.
Love that. I'm honestly surprised he didn't just go for another one, but I guess trying to mix him up, with these grabs.
Okay. Throwing out the counter yet again.
Wow.
This time, he's waited a little bit to kind of recondition ZD to not expect the counter, but now he's trying to throw it out a little bit. He knows that this is a good time to capitalize off of it, but I'm worried that it's putting him, too vulnerable. Oh.
That was such a good up smash out of shield on that platform. Baiting out an option, waiting, and then just...
And to think that that's a good out of shield option. Pretty interesting.
I genuinely thought he was facing the other way. No, okay, yeah, no. That's really good.
So.
No, of course, yeah. You can't up smash the other direction out of shield.
Yeah, sure.
You gotta be facing that way in the first place. So that was really good. Mercury taking his first game in this grand final set.
I like to see it. Will we see ZD stay on the Roy then? Maybe.
Yeah, this is where the story gets mixed up. The Fox, the Wolf, and Roy. What are we gonna see now? Because I don't know. So let's go ahead.
Okay, now it's interesting because I think the Roy was, while aggressive and able to, win a lot of good interactions, I feel like it was weaker in terms of the other characters that he's played against Mercury. So the fact that he's opting to stay with the Roy right now, after he's lost a game, is, I think, telling a little bit.
Yeah. All right, so far, you know, maybe we'll start getting the 30% on Roy. But honestly, you know, 30% in a matchup of these two characters really doesn't always mean all that much.
Yeah. Oh god, the follow-up. Our Sid comes in and it
Wow.
leaves.
That is unreal. That was a few hits.
Right, that's one of those quick stocks that like Roy can just instantly take.
He got down to at 48 twice and then just stock's gone.
Right. And now, you know, ZD playing like a man on fire, looking really good in this game right now.
I think that might have been a C6 there because I can't imagine that he didn't want to back in.
Okay, he's not gonna. Okay, he didn't get the Jer there. I'm surprised he didn't go for it.
Yeah, really.
I think he was because he went for. It looked like a reversed up air, which might have been a misinput.
Yeah, I mean it's always possible. It's a pretty precise input that you got to do. So.
For sure.
Wow,
Yeah,
especially
incredibly
on Wi-Fi.
difficult tech.
All right, finding these hits, finding small hits.
But these aren't even small hits anymore because they're both swinging like crazy. You know, they're both at over 100%. These hits are going to do a lot of damage.
All right, off stage, see what he's going to be able to do. Not going to. It's so hard to try and contest Joker off stage. The fact that he can go so low without even spending his double jump. It's
true. Roy does not, you know, offer that same kind of disadvantage by far.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, good parry, but not finding a hit. Almost getting the stock off that, though.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, ZD literally waited for Arsene to come out and then threw something out because he knew that there was a short-term invulnerability.
Just swinging on his shield, and you know, Joker not able to do too much out of shield.
Oh my!
Just swinging.
He hit the dare off of all of that and then goes into the back air. What a I've never seen anyone do that.
That is unreal.
I swear to God. Nair 1.
ZD's so good.
Nair 1 is so good. ZD is good, but Nair 1, I swear, Roy can just... You time that button press right, and you just land, and instantly it's forward smash time.
All right, well, ZD up 2-1 in the reset, where I am going to now assume we're going to see Wolf.
Yeah. Nair 1 to F smash is absolutely devastating. I'm pretty sure it's true. Pretty sure it's true.
And if not, you know, it's close enough.
Like 99% sure it's true.
Yeah. You definitely can't jump out of it, that's for sure.
Yeah. Like, there's no way. Like, you saw, like, literally how short of a window it was for Mercury to get out of that. As soon as ZD hit that Nair 1, he was... I mean, it was frames.
As we said.
Wild.
A Roy, a Wolf, and his Fox. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. So the Wolf coming out. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is, you know, a repeat of set 1, except for the fact that we did see a loss for ZD in there. But he's, you know, he's back on it. You're on Callus.
Immediately. Just finding 30-some%. Getting him off stage 2. Wolf is so good at racking up percent. You know, once he's getting those hits in. Jesus.
Now the Nair just pushing Mercury all the way off.
Not able to find these 2 frames just yet. A bit more difficult on Wi-Fi. But
yep.
Joker's... Ooh, that was
again,
really close.
You know, missed tech opportunities. ZD picking up off of every single one, no matter what character he's playing on.
Waiting, seeing what he's gonna do.
Right. Doesn't even matter. Like, see, he just waits. Like, he has all the time in the world to just get back to safety and F tilt.
Yeah. That was such a good move covering, those get-ups. So long as they connect, of course.
Right, and grabbing the opposite way, not expected, but doesn't get punished for it, so it doesn't really matter.
I like, so getting that dash attack instead of immediately trying to put on another button, just waiting to see what is Mercury going to do. What is he going to do?
Oh my god, just breaks it.
Holy moly. All right. ZD's crazy. ZD's so feeling it right now.
I mean, he absolutely is. He's feeling so confident. And you can see it in the way he's throwing out these down smashes. Finally, one connects, but it doesn't even matter. He's going to go really deep for it.
Yeah, and honestly, if that Nair connected, that was a dead Joker.
It might just be a dead Joker here on stage as well if he's not careful.
Wow, just reading that approach, that grounded approach, able to put that back air almost perfectly to get that sweet spot.
Reading the fall off the platform with the up smash as well, like ZD covering all the space that he needs to. Mercury can't find any opportunity to get back to safety.
We are very close to seeing 2-3 stocks back to back.
You're right.
And that's the end off grand finals. But let's see.
ZD's just like literally moving. Like, I mean, the cliche holds true right here, right now. Well, okay.
It's
you know what? I told you I'm the most cursed commentator. I swear to God.
Oh my God! You even think something in the game, and they're just like, no.
ZD's just like,
It's Mercury's still
side B go burr.
Side B go burr. All right, trying to clean that up. Trying to just take that stock then and there. No jump.
Right. Catching the up B though. Yeah, the up B will get it back.
I'm trying to figure out where he was going to land. Lands with that Nair.
Yeah, he hits him onto the platform. Of course, Mercury able to kind of reposition himself back to the ledge after teching that platform land. Oh, okay. Just gonna F smash the AHA. Like, all right, that's cool.
Okay, ZD playing with his food now. Just like, okay.
Here's a little bit, yeah. The fadeaway Nair to catch him as well. Oh my God, the second time we've seen that happen.
Off stage. How much percent?
Right.
165. And that's going to do it.
Doesn't even look like that should have hit. His, like...
It wasn't his leg that hit him, that's for sure.
Congrats to ZD! Let's
Absolutely.
go. No, that's awesome. Like, ZD really kind of just schmixed the man. But, I mean, good stuff from both these players throughout this bracket.
Yeah, really gets up to, Mercury getting that upset in the first place, able to make it to grand finals, and still taking a game off of ZD in this reset. But I think ZD really spoke for himself, playing three of his characters all back to back, make sure that he won with each and every one to finish this tournament off.
Yeah, for sure. No, ZD, even coming through losers, right? So that was a loser's run back, of course, more than anything else. ZD played out of his mind, with the consecutive placements of like each of the characters, right? Like down to the down to the T. It was so well calculated.